Hello, everybody. Whoever's there.
Hello.
All right, Carl, how you doing?
Yeah. Hello. I'm awake.
Yeah, that's good. Good to hear. So, yeah, for anybody that does watch this while it's live or later on, sorry it's taken us a little bit of time to actually get to the bench. Life gets in the way sometimes, and that's just how it is. But hey, there you go.
Right.
Not a problem. We're obviously doing the still doing the P-47 Thunderbolt from Miniart. This one here.
Yes.
And as you can see, it's on Carl's bench and it's also on my bench in different stages. So I think Carl is a little bit ahead of me as it happens. But let's have a look, shall we? Carl, you want to go through what you've got?
Yes. So there are some differences on how we build it. I've attached my engine. Needs a little touch up here and there with the parts inside. Bits have broken off, so the bit that goes on top of there, the sights have completely disappeared. I've absolutely no idea where they are now.
No.
We had to rearrange the desk, and yeah, it's gone walkie bye-byes. So no idea where it's gone. And we've got the aerial thing that sticks out of there. We had to scratch build one, so that is there, ready to go in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to put it in until we're ready for it, otherwise it'll just go missing again. We've got the engine cowling all painted in the colour we wanted. So tonight, Matthew, I'm going to... No, wrong show. Yeah, we're going to put this cowling together.
Mm-hmm.
And we've also painted the wheelbase on the wings. So depending on how we get on with this, because I remember you putting yours together, it was quite awkward. We may get on to putting the other sides of the wings on and maybe putting a bit of a wash in there to grime it up a bit. So we'll see. We'll see how we get on.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, I'm very similar in that obviously the wings are all got all the bits and pieces in, not painted, that's going straight over to the bench to be done in a minute. The cowling is done, and I've got a piece missing off my cowling, which is on there, and the engine is all in there, all hidden away. And then obviously the fuselage is all put together, cockpit, etc. And I think last time we were here, I managed to get some work done in the rear wheel bay,
Oh, fancy.
which was just some bits that we put together. So yeah, so I'm not 100% sure where I am right now, if I'm honest. I've got a bit of painting to do here and there, which I'm going to do in a minute once we've gone through the chat or just see what if there's anybody there, etc.
Yes.
And like I say, we're going to be here for I don't know, maybe an hour or so, maybe 2 hours, who knows, until we get to a point where we don't want to be here, if that makes sense.
So we go, yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
we cut off. Done.
So yeah, so if you are watching, thank you very much for joining. Make sure you chat amongst yourselves and leave us a message. Say hello, la-di-da-di-da.
Yes.
And I'm rushing a little bit purely because I've literally just gone and picked the wife up from work, and as you just probably see, I'm busy having a slurp of coffee. So there's lots of chat, bits and pieces there that I can highlight, which is the couple of times in which we've tried to go live and haven't. So I'm going to skip that, but there's Crazy Loco in there. There's Dad's in there, Jim's in there. Yeah, so hopefully we're going to see them tonight. We'll see. But Daddy's there. He's there. Scaly Model says, "Yay, looking forward to it." Tiffany is there saying hi, folks. Hi, Tiff.
Hi, Tiffany.
And then those two are talking to one another. So there's 5 people watching. If you are watching, like I say hello.
Hello.
If you can. So we know you're there, and ask some questions if you want, etc., etc., etc. But there you go. So yeah, that's sort of where we're at, I think. So I'm going to stick my head in the spray booth quickly. He says, that's interesting. Wrong button. That's why. I need a bit of this and a bit of that, and some of the other.
A little bit.
Yeah, definitely need a bit of the other.
Oh, look at that. Fits quite lovely.
So tell us in the chat if you're all ready for Christmas. I believe it's sometime soon.
Yes. It's coming along, galloping towards us, shall we say.
God, isn't it just? It really is. So I actually need
£1 million.
Now I could quite happy. I wouldn't turn £1 million down. Let's put it that way.
No, I don't think there'd be many of us that would.
I mean, first of all, I would ask if there are any conditions, because that would be very important to find out first. And then, dependent on the answer,
conditions.
Said conditions, I would happily run for the hills. I mean, take it and run for the hills. No, I'm not going to be cocky. Let's just do that little bit, and then it's done, isn't it? Right. Bear with me. Anfield Road layout in the loft is in. He says hi.
That's easy for you to say. Hi, Lee.
It was. And Mike's asking you, Carl, how is the job going?
Very well. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad to be away from 12-hour shifts. They were not fun. But I do miss the job in the ambulance service, and I do miss the team immensely. I've never worked with a greater bunch of people, to be fair. Although the team I'm working with now, I know them all from offshore previously. So there's that. Yeah, it's going very well, thank you, Mike. Could be worse, shall we say.
You'll be working with me.
Oh, God,
no.
Could
you imagine that?
Oh, could you imagine?
Oh. Yeah,
like an unmarried couple.
Yeah, true. Right. Right, my head's in the spray booth, so bear with me, guys.
No worries. So, Tiffany is saying, all my Xmas gift shopping is done. Got most of my food, but need more. Oh, we'll always need more. And we have the bearded veteran fame. Ignoring the clinically clean desks for now, could you post a link to Carl's channel, please, James, as I can't find it. Standby caller. We shall have a look. I think, yes. Right. Bear with me 2 seconds. Just realised the keyboard on that desk is not working. Just bear with me 1 moment.
Did someone say clean benches?
Mike saying, not done a hangout for so long, forgot to keep in touch over your job. Yes, we need to get a bit more regular with the hangouts and stuff. But there is a hangout on Friends of Models for Heroes Discord every Saturday, Mike. A Bearded Veterans Discord is always open as well. So there's a few places to go and hang out and chat with folks if you're up for it. Not the greatest fit, is it? It's cowling.
No, not brilliant. Oh.
Oh, pardon you. Oh, matron.
Oh, that feels better.
That needs clinical intervention, I think.
I think that was the clinical intervention.
Don't mind me, I appear to have shit myself.
I have had a minor incident in that on my airbrush I do have a lovely needle protector that sits on my airbrush.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I shot it across the room and I'm not quite sure where it's gone.
It's somewhere in the room.
Yeah, it'll be there. I will find it. Oh, I thought I was going to go into a... Oh, what was the actor's name that did that? I Will Find You. I have a certain set of skills.
That is...
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson, yeah.
Yeah.
And it is... I only watched it the other week. Come on, chat. What's the film? Liam Neeson. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Well, no, I will find it, and I will replace it onto my airbrush. I wouldn't kill it.
There we go. Mike's got it. Taken.
Taken. Well done. Well done, Mike.
Mike to the rescue.
So Dad's saying, Mike's saying that he really must rejoin Friends of Models for Heroes. Chris is there saying hello. It's not Chris, sorry. Oh, how to pronounce that?
Oh, now then, it looks
Cisne?
Italian, doesn't it? Modelissimo will be the
Modelissimo, yeah.
But Cisne.
Well, welcome, Modelissimo.
Yes, indeed.
Really nice to see you here. We've got the Bearded Veteran. He said he's found it now.
Been looking for a while, but he's found it now.
He's found it. Oh, we're in trouble now. He's found it. Right, let me get this out of the way because I want to know what on earth I'm trying to do. I've done painting. I've done a bit of painting. I have. I did that. That's ready. Hello. Oh, okay. I might be doing some flappage.
I am gonna leave that be. Oh, he says he's from Modelissimo says he's from Brazil. He's found in his recommendations. So, good stuff.
Amazing. Oh, do you know what?
Yeah.
Forgive me for jumping on you, so to speak, when you walked in the room. If you're not a member of a Facebook group called Model Officers Mess. Please come and join it. The reason being that every March we do a special birthday, what's called a birthday celebration, birthday bash. But what we do is we do a 48-hour group build. Now, I'll come back to that in a second, but it's a group build that was done over 48 hours. You don't have to finish the model. It'd be great if you did, but you don't have to. But the joy of it is that we have people from all around the world that get involved in a live stream on YouTube. So it'll be on the 14th of March next year. And I am desperate to have some people from Brazil or that side of the world get involved. So if you fancy getting involved in that, please let me know. And the group's just been popped in the chat there from Mike. Thanks, Mike, for that. And if you get some friends that are involved around Brazil or other people in that side of the world, it'd be really brilliant, because it's the one side of the world we haven't got anybody involved in the event. So because we have people from Australia, people from Canada, New Zealand, America, the Netherlands, Belgium, Sweden, England, obviously. So it would be really great if you fancy getting involved. Let us know. It's an annual thing. We raise money for a charity as well, so there's auctions, but be careful with that because it's not in your time zone as such. But so it starts at the show starts at 7:30. The build starts at 8 o'clock on the Friday, and that's in your time zone, so you don't have to worry about what we're doing in our time zone. It's all in your time zone. So if that sounds interesting to you, drop me a message on the group or get involved with the group, and it's great to get involved. Sorry, just went off on a tangent. Crazy's there. Hi, Mike. How you doing? 48 in 48 annual vacation period where work is blocked out of the calendar. Yeah, absolutely. We'll talk a little bit more about that throughout the evening, I think, because there's quite a bit going on. So please, if you're watching this and you are from Brazil or Mexico or Argentina, maybe, come and join the group. Come get involved. It'd be really great just to get. We really would like at least one person in every continent of the world.
Consonant?
Well, yeah. I mean, they
vowel,
can.
consonant, incontinent, vowel.
Oh, hello. So this motor said, okay, I'm not a plastic kit model. I'm more scratch. Perfect. However, I know a lot of plastic model groups here. I can send it to them. Yeah, no, that's great. Well, now look, let's talk about the build itself. So we used to do a 1/48th kit. That's why it was called the 48 and 48. However, we've opened it up to anybody basically now. You can be doing a 1/32nd kit. You can be doing a 1/72nd kit. You can be doing scratch building. You can do a figure. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to finish it within the 48 hours. It's really about you just taking part. All we ask is that you haven't started that particular build until the beginning of the event. So if you're doing scratch build, for example, it might actually appeal to you, because this year we've got a slightly different twist on the challenge as well, where we're going to nominate a couple of kits which you can get hold of, and all you need to do is either build that kit as is, or use at least a couple of pieces from that kit within your build. So that might appeal. But if you want to do something scratch built, you could scratch build a barn or a house or whatever, or you could do a book nook, for example. The world's your oyster. We just want you to be involved and enjoy the event. So please pass it on to your friends and etc. That'd be really great. But yeah, check it out and see what you think. Last year's videos are on the Model Officers channel. If you want to have a little look to see what that sort of thing is, there's several episodes. But yeah, please come and join us. So, yeah, Mike's just saying any type of modelling is welcome. Absolutely. And is the combined chat or Twitch? Oh, it's a combined chat.
We've got a
Karl.
combined chat here in the studio, so we can see what's going on in both channels.
Yeah, so we're both broadcasting to each other's channel, so the chat will appear on both channels, and we combine it, and we try and read it out as best we can. So there you go.
So yeah, if we're answering questions and you're thinking, what are these pair of idiots talking about?
Yeah,
there's two possibilities. One is it's in the other channel. Two, we are idiots.
Yeah, and two, both of them are viable, indeed. Yeah, Chris saying gotcha. Excellent. Oh, went off on a tangent. I did.
Didn't you just?
It
certainly did.
We've got we might even actually have a little, if we can nail people down, may even have a little group build near Christmas as well, might we, Carl?
Yes.
See what I did there?
Yes. Yes.
Bus firmly throw you under.
Yes. So did I not tell you I'm away for Christmas?
Sorry?
Did I not tell you I'm away for Christmas?
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure you did. I'm fairly certain I would have ignored you as well.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain you would as well.
What? Going away? Do you know who I am? Can't leave me. Oh, yeah, take that off as well. I don't need that.
Alrighty, that is the engine cover on.
So Crazy's just saying, to my South American modelling neighbours, be prepared for the 48 load of fun, laughter, fellowship, especially active music. Definitely is. Tiffany saying today's project is a cross stitch. Ooh, nice. What are you stitching?
If she could.
Mike saying a group build at Christmas sounds good, chaps. Oh, I didn't mean to throw.
Does that mean you're gonna come and join us, Mike?
Live
on air.
That'd be cool. To emphasise James's tangents, bring something, anything, build, and have fun with us. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Tiffany saying, I'm looking forward to our Harrier group build in the new year. Ooh.
Oh, yes, that looks interesting. Sadly, planes aren't my thing.
Mike just saying there, no, not the music. Oh, yes. I mean, I'm not sure yet because I do need to speak to the owner, but there may actually be a challenge in the music as well this year. And if you tuned in for the Netherlands 48 and 48, you'll know exactly what I mean by that. which happened not that long ago.
Yeah, I was gutted. I was poorly. I had my build and everything.
Well, these things happen. I thoroughly enjoyed it, actually.
If you're thinking of doing a Christmas build, what are you thinking of building?
Well, we do have or now. So I was actually thinking about Steve-O, Mr. Beanie.
Our little thingy kits.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you could put that out now and tell people to try and get hold of it. Oh, excuse
Yeah.
me, it's not exactly a thingy. Look, I've got it right here. So, let me show people what we're
Yeah.
Okay, so was it last year or this year?
Last year.
Last year, Steve bought us a present each. Posted it to 3 of us. There was James, there was Mark from Edinburgh Modelling Man Cave. Some of you know him as the E-Wing. And we all got the same kit off Steve, which was the 172nd Curtis Tomahawk 2B. So we were thinking of having a group build with Steve, but Steve is a little bit, doesn't really want to do a group build per se. So if we can get enough people interested, we will do a group build with this, and we will force Steve to build one. And we'll get as many people onto the live stream as possible. Maybe we could do it as not a 48 build per se, but a week build maybe.
Yeah.
We've got a week to build it over between. But how about that between Christmas and the New Year?
Yeah.
And we'll do as many live shows as we can.
Yep.
Every evening. And we'll build these. So these aren't massively expensive. So if you can get one, superb. If you can't, get something else that's 172nd, another plane, and we'll go for it between start Boxing Day evening, and we'll finish New Year.
Yeah.
No, we won't do one New Year's evening. We'll do one on the 2nd of January to finish up. So effectively, New Year's Day and New Year's Eve, we won't touch it, but we'll do on the 2nd, if that makes sense. Just so people haven't got to worry about this over the New Year while they're enjoying themselves and getting exceedingly drunk.
Oh.
People up for that? So Mike is saying, yep, I'm up for that. We'll try and get one. Superb. So yeah. See if you can find one. If you can't, find something similar. If you can't find something similar, just find something to come along and build.
Yeah, just come and join us.
And we'll do a 1 week Christmas build between starting Boxing Day evening, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off, and we'll finish it on the 2nd of January.
And what we'll do is we'll message Steve later on and tell him.
Yeah. Oh, apparently it's out of stock at Airfix. Oh, bugger. See, see, you have to be quick. So people have heard and they're buying them up so they can join in.
It happens that quickly, doesn't it? As soon as you announce it.
Yeah. Infamous, see? Infamous.
Oh.
Why is it when you want this stuff to dry really, really quickly, it doesn't? And then when you don't want it to dry that quick so you can move it around, it dries instantly.
Yep.
That's frustrating.
Does it on purpose?
This piece is still sliding around. It won't just dry already.
Just dry already.
Just dry already. That's on. That's all right.
Actually, do you know what? I will. Yes, I will. I'm going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I am.
Well done. What made you do that?
Well, because I just thought it'd be good to do that.
Yeah.
But maybe it wasn't. I don't know. No, I was sort of having a conversation with someone else
Oh, charming.
today.
Oh, today, not right now.
No, well, apart from the wife coming in and disturbed me, that's nothing unusual.
She's allowed.
Yeah, I know she is. Well, I'm not going to tell her she's not.
No, neither am I.
I'm just not that brave. I'm sorry.
Is he brave or stupid?
Both.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was speaking in passing to Graham.
Yes, I saw that on
Yes.
with Dan as well on
Yes.
his post for his.
So I will. I'm sure they're not watching, but I will send them a message as well and ask them to come.
Ask them if they're interested.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
B13.
B13. B13.
Surprised Steve's not watching, to be honest, but he's been. Well, we've all been quiet the last week or so.
We have. We certainly have.
Oh, have you did you send an email to this yet? For the pens?
No, not yet.
No, me. I keep forgetting.
Yes, I must do that actually.
I don't think there's a timescale on it because there's a code there from Jadlam where you can get it for free. Oh, here you go. Here we go. Mike's saying he's got one on Amazon.
Hey.
And Modelissimo, do me a favour. Do a breakdown of your first name. How you break that down to say it as best as you can in English. It'd be interesting to know that. But you sent a request to the group, so.
Okay, cool. I will give me 2 seconds, and I will get that
sorted.
Get that done.
Yes. So we do a little bit of scratch building ourselves as well. Usually as part of a kit or part of a diorama. So, building stuff like, I need to get back onto this as soon as possible. This cobblestone streets where we built the fence. We've got the telegraph pole. It's all scratch built. They're all individual cobbles. It needs filling in, etc. But yeah, I really do need to get back onto that at some point.
And you've been accepted, Middleslow.
I need to cast a new. Because that is Brock. Cool. So. Do. I need to find something to put on this as well. A little car or something. Yeah, so.
It's quite funny actually. There's been quite a few.
Go on.
Been quite a few people that have joined the mess this last week.
Yeah. So Cisne is saying you actually spell it right, but you can call me Cisne for short. Pronounce it like Disney, but instead of the D, it's a C. So Cisne.
Oh, nice.
Okay. There we go. And Mikey's saying Signe. Okay, so Signe. Perfect. There we go. We've got it. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. Oh, right. What can we do next? So we've done that. That is done. That is done. That isn't.
Start on that. I need to put those bits on as well.
So it was.
I'm full on flappage. Is it CB? No, CD. Oh god. 101 different parts.
So.
CD, there we go.
Yes, wheel down is that bit, isn't it? You did that the other week.
Yes.
Yes, you had that little bit of a moment with it.
I did, yeah. Yes.
Oh, I get to try my new nips.
Oh, new nips.
New nips. See what they're like. The Telford nips.
Telford nips. I'm sure that's the first time they've ever been called that.
Yeah.
What make did you buy? Telford nips. Telford nips?
Yep, from Telford.
Oh, you pillock.
What? What have I done now?
No, not you, me. Oh, no, it's okay.
Fixed it?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, that's not bad.
Fixed it real good.
Fix it. I think I might need to get a new sander out. This one's starting to get a bit thingy. So Mr. Malcolm Charles is in and said, someone say nips. Trust Malcolm to respond to that one. Good evening, Malcolm. Good to see you. And Mike is saying, Jadam have got the tomahawk as well.
Excellent.
Disney explained why the logo is a swan, at least. So, Cisne, what sort of things do you scratch build? Do you like a specific genre, or do you just scratch build whatever you fancy? So, Malcolm say, hi, my dudes. May I say, it's nice to see you back on a stream together. Yes.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
Cisne is saying, yes, swan is Portuguese. Cisne is swan in Portuguese. God, blimey, I get my teeth in. Okay, so he's saying he often scratch builds ship models.
Oh, wow.
But he is actually going to go and do some cars. My father-in-law scratch build metal car models. Some very nice ones as well. It's usually the older style of car. Oh my goodness, maybe in a 1/6 scale. That's large.
Wow.
That's large. Now you are in the model office as a mess, so we'd love to see some pictures.
Yeah, come and show us what you're up to.
Yeah.
Right, so it is that one.
That one.
That one? Oh, that one. Well, it could go all wrong, or it could go really well.
What?
What I'm about to do.
What are you about to do?
Don't do it.
You're about to seal some wings up or something?
Eh? Yeah, I'm putting me flaps in.
Matron.
Oh, Mr. Wallace. Malcolm, while I'm busy staring at my bench and playing with my flaps, have you seen looked at the emails at all for the podcast? Because we got a gift. Don't know if you've seen it.
You've done your back wheel, haven't you?
I have.
Malcolm has just said, did someone say flaps? And then instantly apologised. Sorry. Not sorry. Which wheel did you use?
Oh, I haven't put wheel on there.
Right, because it's saying in the instructions to put on D20. But if you look at the two wheels, no, it's saying to put on D20 for the wheel down. Yeah.
Right.
If you look at the wheels, D21 looks as though it's like flat on the bottom.
D21. Hang on. D21.
Or is that just my eyeballs playing silly buggers with me?
D21.
There's two wheels. There's one that looks perfectly round, which is D20.
Yeah, it's slightly, yes.
Yeah, so I would say it's supposed to be D21, not D20.
I would, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to stick it on yet, obviously, because I'll just ping it off. Oh.
Yeah, that'll be a last minute thing for me. What is the one I got? What I got? 10. 10?
Is that the start of a song?
Yeah.
Thought so. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Tiff's just saying there that she'd love to build cars in 1/16, but they're just too big to put on a shelf.
That is a large kit. Like.
Sisney says, okay, thank you. Unfortunately, got to go now, but I'll soon drop some pictures in the group. See you later. That's wonderful. Thanks for being here, and
Yes.
hope to see you soon.
Thanks, Disney. As they say, TTFN.
Malcolm's just saying to me that he doesn't know the password for the email. Yes, you do.
But he doesn't.
Has my order of rubber kitchen roll holders arrived?
Yes. They arrived at our house, and Lisa says, "Who are these for?"
And you instantly said it was for me. Thanks.
Of course.
That'll explain a lot, that will. Said the actress to the bishop.
Indeed.
Now, before I snip that off, I'm being a bit silly here, because it is possible. Oh, hello.
Hello.
No, I'm not being silly, that's all right.
So that's everyone saying bye to Sisney. Malcolm is saying, at model officer, Mr. James Skiffins, I don't know the password for the JMC email. Not looked at it in a long while. Has your order of rubber kitchen rolls? All right, yeah, okay. You've already read that. He's saying, I forgot the password, not looked.
He does know the password.
Tiffany's saying hello to Malcolm. Of course he knows the password. You absolute shit.
Why am I shit?
Not you. This bloody model. Just snapped.
Oh, what you snapped?
The wheel brace.
Oh.
How can you possibly stick to that? There's nothing sticky on it. God, I love static electricity, huh?
I need a bit of that. Do I need?
This week, I have mostly been eating the colour yellow. Right, whatever you do, don't touch it. Don't touch it, leave it be. Idiot.
B. Oh, do I really want to put that on there?
Do you? You can tell we're concentrating, it's going a bit quiet.
Yeah, sorry, my tongue's out. I find it really difficult to speak while my tongue's
me
out.
Too. Not you. You. Just look at it.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
I don't have breakage. I haven't even put it on yet.
There's some fiddly bits in this, like.
Okay, that's upset me now.
How much does it upset you?
A lot. I can feel my bottom lip wibbling.
Proper wobble.
It's got a proper wobble on.
Wobble on.
Yeah, this is this plastic is not strong, is it?
No, it's quite weak. Don't get me wrong, on the bigger parts, it's it's rock solid, but on these little bits, man, oh goodness. Oh, get back in there, you.
I should have gone with plan B. Never mind.
What's that? Build a tank?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, we've been joined by Scott over in the junk work saying good evening, gents. Good evening, Scott.
Evening, Scott.
And we've got Mike saying hi. Scott saying back to Mike. Yeah, just silly season at work, I'll bet. That's what you get for being a jeweler. Oops. Oh, you absolute mother trucker. Didn't want to drop that. So how far behind are you, Scott? Or are you actually managing to just stay afloat, so to speak? Well, not afloat, but just keeping up with the orders, or is it really falling behind? Hopefully they're paying you good overtime, right? Oh. Mike is just saying there. You can imagine it's busy. Right, do I put that in now? Because I know for a fact I am just going to destroy that.
You were saying about the glue drying when you don't want it to dry really quickly.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
Beeping, 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 beeping.
Oh, man. There are two ways this is going to go, and neither of them are going to be pleasant.
Right. I think I need to leave that just to dry completely at the moment, because it's just going to end up a bloody mess. Yeah, I'll put you up there for now. When you finish that, I want to have a look at your thing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, that'll certainly help me concentrate, won't it? If I'm showing you my thing.
Just don't show it me. Just don't show it me with your tongue out.
It's the only way it comes out.
You better not.
Honestly.
So Scott is saying, it's okay, Carl. I've not let Lisa know we've just launched a lovely new collection in time for Christmas. Yes. Yes, if I hear Lisa's phone go bing, and she goes, ooh, they're nice, I know who to blame. So he's saying we're just about on top of things. We have to make sure the international orders are getting sent out on time. Yes.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. You live on Orkney. Everywhere's international.
True. That's pretty true.
Dear. Oh, man.
Now, I'm going to say something to you that I'm pretty certain you'll go, well, I wouldn't be that stupid anyway, James, but I'm going to say it to you anyway.
Go on.
When you come to put these wings together,
do the flaps first.
No, the flaps aren't the problem.
Right.
The pointy bit on the wing is.
The pointy bit? What do you mean by the pointy bit?
This bit here on the far end.
This bit?
No. So you on section 19, you got B40.
Oh yes, that's not going to last.
Yeah, it didn't. I didn't even get it off the sprue without it not lasting.
That is definitely not going to last. Right, I am going to make a little wash.
So I would leave that until the very, very last minute.
We will go with a bit of
What thing did you want me to show you?
The back of the wheel that you put in.
Oh, you want me to show me? You want me to show me my rear?
Your wheel, yeah. I want to see your wheel.
My rear wheel. Right. Okay. Bear with.
Yes. Now, where did I put my oil paints in all these new drawers?
Yeah. That is the problem with getting new drawers.
Somewhere safe. Huh. Excuse me. Did I put them in a drawer? Maybe I didn't.
No. Oh, you. Mother trucker.
I shall be back in a moment.
All right. Right. Put it down before you break it, James. Oh, too late. It's okay. Does James have an OnlyFans to show his thing? No. You don't have to. Don't have to be a fan. I quite happy to show it to you anyway. Yes, we're scuppered if the weather is bad and we can't get anything off the island. Yeah, that's true. 10 people watching. Thank you for being with us this evening. Make sure you say hello. By all means, talk to one another because that's always good too. And if you're just tuning in, yeah, I'm just about to get my back wheel out and show it to Carl when he comes back. Apparently. Right. Just doing a little bit of major surgery. I'm sure it's going to be pointless. I've got to be honest.
Yeah.
No.
You know, I put these oil paints somewhere so safe.
You've forgotten where you put them.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I have indeed. Like I say, they are somewhere very safe.
Oh, you still haven't found them?
No.
No.
No. I have no idea where I put them. And I know, in fact, I put them in a drawer.
They're going to be super safe then in that case.
Yeah. So safe, they're going to last forever. Aha, hold on. There they are. That's the only problem with these corners from...
Yeah, I know what you're going to say.
Is these, they're hidden, you can't get to them very easily, and you forget stuff's in there.
Yeah, to be honest, someone once said, I can't remember who it was, but if you've got something hidden in a drawer, throw it away.
Yeah.
Because if you've hidden it, you'll never remember it's there and you'll never use it. Which at the time, I thought, well, that's a very deep and thoughtful thing. But they're right.
A bit of
right, that's fixed. Let me put that up there out of the way. Right. What did you want to know about my rear wheel?
I just wanted to have a look. See what the gaps and everything are like. Okay, yeah. It's a huge gap. Okay. Perfect. Yep, that's exactly what mine looked like.
Cool.
That'll do nicely. Thank you, sir.
No worries.
So my oil paints are in the side drawers
Of your corner unit.
of my corner unit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to ask you a really sensible question in a second once I've just caught up with the chat.
Don't do sensible.
Mikey says he does indeed the junk works. It's called Only Slap Heads and Goats. What?
I have no idea.
He's not getting the audience he intended, unfortunately. I don't have another channel called Only Slap Heads and Goats. But thanks.
Oh, say, does James not have an OnlyFans to show you his thing? Yes.
Malcolm saying he has an Only Thumbs account though.
Yes.
Okay. We're also joined by Angzar Arts. It says
Hello,
they're in a
Angzar.
safe place, possibly.
Yes. The oubliette. Yes. Not many people might know what an oubliette is, Angzar.
No, that's got me.
Have you watched The Labyrinth?
Oh, no. I'm going to say no. I may have, but to be honest, if I did, it was so long ago.
Well, there's an oubliette in the film The Labyrinth. Basically, an oubliette is where you put things to lose them or keep them safe but never be able to find them.
Mikey's just said, James, get Carl to read my last comment. He's less dyslexic.
Well, maybe only a little bit. This one, he does indeed at the Junk Works. It's called Only Slapheads and Goatees.
Goatees, yes. Sorry, not goats.
He's not getting the audience he intended, unfortunately. What did you say? Goats?
I said goats. Well, that's probably why. I was aiming for the goats.
That's a whole different thing.
Oh, my secret's out. God damn it.
That's only sheep. Yeah, that's what I'm after. One of those.
I knew it was all going to go wrong today.
Yes, of course it was.
It's been too good a day already.
I want some of. What do I need, James? What do I need?
That bit there.
I am this bit here. That's what I'm after.
You were doing oils, as far as I'm aware.
Yes. Now I want an oldish brush.
An oldish brush.
There.
Oh, that's DC. That's why I can't find it. It's not D. It's on DC. That'll be that one, I guess, wouldn't it? Yes, that one.
Oh, it's been a while since I've been in this oil paint. We need a bit thinner on that. I'm left for a while. I'm not doing any oil painting just yet.
Oh, okay.
Solid.
Is it?
I've had this since 2017. And I probably haven't used it to about 2018, 19. Yeah, that's rock hard. And Malcolm is asking, Xmas plans, chaps?
Yes, we were just discussing this, actually. Mr. Childs.
Yes.
We have announced... Announced an idea, yeah. Is it announced, or is it we just threw each other under the bus? I don't know.
Yeah, all of the above.
Well, no. I think actually it's more throwing Steve under the bus.
That's the intention, yeah. But
yeah,
unfortunately, he's dragged us along with him.
Yeah. So I'll let Carl explain because he's less dyslexic than I am.
Dyslexic. Right. So, Malcolm. Last year, Steve bought some of us a Christmas present. It was James, Mark of the E-Wing fame, and myself. And he bought us one of these. Now, we tried to get Steve into a buddy build, 3 weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah.
But he was not interested at all for a buddy build. So we have said to everybody, how about a Christmas build but from Boxing Day to the day before New Year's Eve, and then we get New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off, and we finish up on the 2nd, and we build one of these. Or anything, or something very similar. Over that'd be 7 days. So a 7-day quick build.
So it's a 72 in 7.
Yes, effectively. Oh. Yeah, that is the plan. Maybe, perhaps, kind of.
Kind of, sort of, maybe.
Yes.
Something like that. And then the only other plans I've got for Christmas is I'm going to eat like a pauper and drink like a king.
Yes. Oh, she's coming. She's coming, James. She's coming.
It's coming.
She's off. Oh, would you look at that? So we want a very small amount of you. That is pretty much it. Almost not worth opening up, was it? Actually,
Well,
let's get a bit of tissue.
Don't really you say that.
Where's my tissue? A tissue. It will fall down. Note to self: try your best to keep your threads clean. Because you never know how awkward it's going to be to get into these bloody things. Or how long it's going to be between uses. Okay. You are concentrating hard, aren't you, at the moment?
I am, yeah. I'm full tongue elevation.
You've got 4 tongues.
Yeah, and they're all elevated.
Matron. There we go.
Right. I got something furry around my ankles that's taking me concentration as well.
Right, so let's catch up with chat before we get onto this. There you go. So Angzar is saying an oubliette is a place for forgetting. It's where you stick someone you don't want to die, but never want to deal with again. And Mikey's saying James has been watching the Middle East channels again. Tiffany's saying we're all coming to your house for Christmas, Malcolm. Yes, getting plenty of mince pies done. Oh, would you look at it? It's got to be thinner than that. That'll do. Right. A Crazy Loco is saying pretty much under the bus. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Angzar is saying you filed a complaint. And we've been joined by Chris Evans saying good evening all. Good evening, Chris. Good to see you.
Even Chris.
And Crazy Loco is saying 72 in 7 sorter. And Jim has joined us saying hello from rainy Chicago, Illinois. Hi, Jim. Good to see you.
Hi, Jim.
Angzar Arts is saying if you drink enough, styrofoam will taste like tender roast goose. That's brilliant. Yes. Yes. Tiff is saying to Jim. Jim is saying hi to Tiff. Malcolm saying, sounds fun, but I've enough to build over Christmas. We'll defo tune in to the dudes. Oh, thank you, Malcolm. So Malcolm is saying, I've got my folks and my folk-in-laws coming over. Charades is going to be fun. Yes.
Oh, I saw. Oh, I so want to explain it, but I can't because I can't remember what it was called. Oh, so maybe you'll know what I'm talking about. Rarely that would be ever the case, but you never know. So I was looking at something the other day, which was a game, which is something on Facebook. I seem to remember, but it was a game where you basically say one word.
Mm-hmm.
You sit with somebody, you say one word, and then say for example, me and you did it, Carl, and you said, I don't know, it's chicken, and I said turkey. Then you both got to try and guess a word that's the same that links the word. It's about how your mind works and how well you're linked to the person you're.
So if you said chicken and then the next person said turkey, you could say something like fowl.
Yeah, you could both say fowl, and then that way you're both in tune with each other. I can't remember what the game's called, but it looked like a really great game to play.
Yeah.
Because I can imagine if you're not in tune with the person you're playing the game with, you could go off on quite a tangent.
Yes.
And I seem to remember it was a video clip from the Australian radio presenters, Kings. I don't know if you've seen any of that,
No.
but they read out really funny things that people are written in about or texting.
Right.
Funny situations. So,
got you.
Yeah.
Right. Opinion, please. How does this look? So it's going to lighten up a little bit.
Yeah, it's all right.
In focus.
Yeah. That's more in focus. Nice. Nice. That's going to look amazing when you put some oil on it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. This is the pre-oil.
Well, it'd have to be a pre-oil because you can't remember where the oil is.
No, I found it. Starship Phil. The best colour ever.
Yep.
It's one of those that disappears for a long time, and everybody's like on the verge of like running out. And then when it raises its head, everybody buys 15 bottles. Because I bought 2, but a certain Christopher Walters got my second one because he couldn't get it, so I donated it to him. Yeah, it's good stuff. If you can't get a hold of it, if you mix these 2 colours together, this one, which is, no, not that one. Is it that one? Or was it the other brown? Yes, this one. If you mix burnt sienna with Payne's Grey, 50-50, you effectively get that.
Nice.
So if you can't find that, 50-50 mix. I mixed a big pot of these two when I couldn't get any of this. And it lasted me for quite some time. So, there you go. Tip of the day. Can't get Starship Phil. Which is like a grimy, dirty, rusty colour. Not rusty, but filthy, dirty, grimy colour. Yeah. Payne's Grey and burnt sienna. And that will give you Starship. Ta-da.
Tip.
Just throw those on the floor.
Bet you didn't want to do that.
What, throw them on the floor? No, not really.
No.
Right, you and you. Done. Those are together. I do not want to lose you. Done, done, and done. Engine done. Done. What's this bit? Part 18. Is this one of them there flaps? Yes. Excuse me. Right, let's catch up with chat. Where were we? Scott is saying, I keep a pair of sink pliers handy for those tops, Carl. LOL. Yeah, tiny little bit of thinners, just dab it under the cap. Eventually it will loosen it up if you don't want to damage your lids. Mikey's saying, you were watching Daddy's Home 2, James. LOL.
Daddy's Home 2?
I have no idea. Back in 1 second.
Oh, I don't know what that's about. You'll have to explain that, Mikey. Although I have watched the film. What is that? That is B.
Oh, sorry about that. The boss is off to bed.
Good night, boss.
Mikey's saying, oh, perhaps it was therapy appointment. Crazy Lucas. James, that was from the Gecko commercial.
Ah.
Don't know. Chris Evans saying that looks good. Thank you. Looks good enough to be put on SitRep, Carl. Hint, hint. Oh, that's tomorrow, isn't it? I better take a picture of that and put it up, hadn't I?
It is tomorrow.
I have absolutely no idea where my mobile phone is. Oh, there it is. Amazing, isn't it? You
haven't put that in the secret drawer, have you?
No. No, I'll get my my works one next month.
All right.
Still be the same number as this one. So if you've got my number, you've already got me. So and if you haven't got my number, you're not getting it.
That's what you said to me last time.
I know, and you ended up getting it anyway. And me number, we. You lot are terrible. Let's put you. There we go. Would you have a look at it? Are you ready, kids? There we go. I'll get them posted up shortly. Okay. So, where were we? There we go. So, Scott is saying, I will be spending time with family. My two nieces will be very excited. We also have the BA game played in Kirkwall on Christmas Day. What's the BA game, Scott?
Yeah, tell us more.
Yes. Jim is saying, I will be sitting over the week. I'll be pet sitting over the week of Christmas. Ooh. Your pet or somebody else's? Okay, BA. So, Mike is saying, who is going to win this year, Scott? Is that Mig's Starship Filth? It is indeed, yes. Yes. Is it Mig? I'm sure it is Mig. Abteilung 502.
Which is now Mig, isn't it?
Which is now Mig, yeah.
Yeah.
That shows you how old it is. That's before he went out on his own, wasn't it? He was part of that. Pretty sure. Anyway. Stuart Bremner's joined us, saying good evening. Good evening, Stuart. It is good to have you here. And Scott is saying Donny side, of course. Donny's side, of course. LOL. Mikey is saying, you said you were watching something where they were playing a word game, hence the mention of the comment earlier.
Gotcha.
Mike is saying, LOL, why do I expect that, Scott, for whatever it is that's happening on Orkney? Malcolm saying, we watched Home Alone with the kids, and oh my God, that film is slow until the last half hour where everything happens. Yes. And Angzar Arts is saying, the lovely thing about the holidays is that it's the only time of year that you can get drunk on both gin and cough syrup. No one will hold an intervention for you. That is very true indeed, yes. Crazy Loco is laughing to that comment. Yes, Yuppers Meg ABT 502. Yes, it is, yes. Are they still calling it Ammo by Meg? I don't think so, is it? What's it called now?
Don't think so.
What's the name of the company? It's just AK, isn't it?
Just AK, yeah.
Yeah, it's just AK now, but that at the time was Ammo by Mig, yeah. Chris Evans is saying, this Christmas is a bit mucked up. Mother-in-law has recently gone into some home, so dinner will be with her instead of you. Yeah, so we will be doing the same as we did last year. We have bought a very large Lego kit. Last year we had the Rivendell Lego kit, and we spent all day building Lego around the big dinner table, talking, eating, drinking. So we don't do a Christmas dinner. We still have hot food, but it's like finger food. And we just graze all day. As and when we want something to eat, we get up, we go and have something to eat, get a drink, come sit back down and carry on building Lego. So that is what we did last year. We are doing the same again this year. And the Lego kit of choice this year is the Millennium Falcon. So
nice.
We will be building a YT 1300 all day. Okay, so Scott is saying the BA is a mass game of what can only be described as mass rugby. The game played in the streets of Kirkwall. It's utter chaos with not many rules. One side has to get the ball up, the other team's down. Yes, I remember seeing this. It is literally, the street is like mobbed, chock-a-block. Yes. Angzar says, as I get older, everything seems to get faster, except the women. Again, that is very, very true. Malcolm is saying, sounds like bliss, Carl. We get a jigsaw and have that on the go over the festivities. Yes, very, very similar. We didn't get the Rivendell finished in a day. It ended up, I think, taking over a week to actually finish it off. We got the bulk of it done, but then we just finished it off over the week. So, yeah, I thought so, Chris. That message should have finished instead of the usual family meal. Fat arthritic fingers hitting, yes. So, yeah, he's going to see the mother up in the home rather than the usual family dinner. So, Scott is saying the streets of Kirkwall, the Uppy team has to get it to the Old Town gates. The Dooney team has to get the ball into the harbour. Yes. Yeah, buttons. That's for the end of Chris's comment there. Yeah, so I've got the same issue, Chris. I also get to a point where I start missing words out and typing words twice. I have to proofread every email I send at work. Because like I say, it's usually got double words, missing words. And please read the attachment, and then you have to send another email saying attachment now
Here's the
now
attachment.
attached.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do that all the time. So question then, if you put those two wings together, did you build up the flaps and stuff and put them in as it shows you before you put the top down, or did you manage to just like squeeze them in?
So the first one, I did it as per instruction.
Right, so you built the flappy flap first and then...
Yeah. The second one, what I'm doing right now, I started gluing the wing together before I realised I hadn't done the flaps.
Right.
So I'd done the flap quickly.
Oh. Cool. Okay.
So you can do it either way, basically.
Yeah. So that's
Although
D.
I've got to be honest with you, I think I've got a better. It worked better by doing it the way I'm not meant to do it.
Got you.
Personally, God, I can't believe I just did that. What a...
I don't believe it.
What a Wally.
Wally. Right. You guys there. So it is not that one. This one. Which is not that one. Well, that's a little bit worrying. That's very worrying.
Why? What have you done? What have you done?
Well, can you see that sprue?
Yeah.
What's missing?
You got one piece missing.
Yes.
What have you done with it?
I have absolutely no idea.
Be in that secret drawer again.
Oh. Oh dear. Let's check the box. Yes. Don't panic!
Don't tell him a name, Pike.
Ooh. I do believe I just shit myself. Oh, wow, would you look at that?
Oh, sorry, darling. I didn't know you were there.
That's all right. Getting to know you. No singing in the stream.
What?
Well, it's good to see everybody interacting in the chat. It's good stuff. Good stuff. It makes it a little bit easier for us because it gives us something to talk about. Oh, lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly jubbly. Right. Put you... Oh, you've done it. You absolute...
You didn't.
I did. There goes the first cannon. Oh, you like Mr. Smith. Unbelievable.
Oh, I don't believe it.
I do.
Oh, I don't believe you meant to do that.
B18, which is you,
Mm-hmm.
and B20. B20. I'm not going to lie. I expected these nippers to cut a little bit closer.
A bit closer?
Yeah. There's still a bit of a nub, shall we say. Not a huge amount. It's a very smooth cut.
Oh, sugar. Didn't mean to do that. Have you adjusted your bit?
Well, I don't think you could adjust it for depth, can you? To get it to go closer to the plastic?
No, it's just about bringing
the blades are perfectly thingied, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a little bit closer to the plastic than it is. It's fine. Like I say, it's a nice cut. It's just closer. Must be closer. Oh. So I'm hoping the youngest comes down next week. Still looking for a job. So unless he's got an appointment with like what are they called now? Job seekers.
Job seekers, yeah.
Not the dole anymore, is it? It's job seekers. Well, that doesn't fit together very well. At all.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a nice quiet one for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mother-in-law's over.
Yes.
And amazingly, the wife has actually got some time off over Christmas, so that'd be nice.
Oh, wow. That will be nice.
Yeah.
Till it comes to the time off, and then you'll be, oh.
Yes, please don't.
Ah, no. These don't fit.
It was under my feet.
Ah, look at you. Look at you. Great big blooming injection pin. Okay. Alrighty. So Tiff is saying, I'm pretty much alone for Christmas. So for those of you who are also alone on Christmas Day, she'll be doing a live stream in the morning.
Oh, that's cool.
Does anybody have Tiffany's channel so we can share it? I don't think I have it. What is the name of the channel, Tiffany? There we go. Dark side scale modeling. Standby caller. Oh. Okay. Where's my cursor? There. Oh, there we go. I think I may be. All right. So, does it have a picture of a bat? There we go. I've subscribed. Ah, there we go. So, home. Boom. Control C. Copy. Oh. Make sure we are in the chat. Where's my cursor? There.
I think I am subscribed already, but I will check in a second once I've...
So that channel right there will be streaming Saturday morning if you are looking for something to do. Okay. Chris is saying, I normally hit the I letter instead of the O on my phone keyboard. If I type on my phone, it's terrible.
I can vouch for that.
I'm terrible on a phone. Especially autocorrect. Autocorrect is an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So, when making Rivendell Lego, you will have to ensure you leave it when it gets very late at night. You could say that you will need to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, Mr. Frodo.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, hello, Mr. Frodo, sir.
Oh.
What? So Jim is saying, Tiffany, I will be tuning in Christmas morning. Looking forward to it. And there's them just confirming. And Mike beat me to it. He's good, that Mike, isn't he? But that would have just gone to my channel, I think. But mine went to both. And Malcolm is saying, good for you, Tiffany. Indeed, yes. Yeah, it's not nice being on your own on Christmas, but... and there's Scott saying, just dropped a sub, Tiffany. Tiff saying, thanks, guys. And Malcolm, the thingy we're planning on is in your Discord inbox. Yes, in the What's It box, in your thingy doodah.
Yeah, and you can share what's in your What's It box if you want to. If it's anything like what's just been sent to me, share alike.
What is it? What is it?
Mr. Childs.
CD4 CE DC CA CE.
It's going to be the first kit I wish I had a Rosie Riveter for.
What, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Have you got a Rosie Riveter?
No, I haven't. But I've managed to get my great big clogging thumb in the wrong place.
Oh dear.
while gluing.
Oh dear. CD, found it.
Yeah, it's just next to the VHS.
Yeah. For those of you watching in black and white, it's behind the blue ball. You silly sausage. Scott is saying, no problem, Tiffany. Let's see if we can get it up to 100 subs. Indeed, yes. So if you're not subscribed, first of all, why not? I'm not sure why I wasn't. I should have been. But we are now. So chop chop, as they say.
As they say.
You.
I'm just going to double check. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Oh. There we go. What's this? What's this? Bearded veteran. Junk works. Indeed, yes. I wish junk. I need more content on there. Yes. I'm just not good with video creation or editing, which is why it's all live streams at the moment. Okay. Live streams are fine. Lots of channels only live stream. They don't do recorded stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
And recorded stuff is so much easier. Live stuff is so much easier because, like I say, you just do it and just leave it be. And that's it. It's done. Yeah. The problem with editing is that's what pretty much kills it for you. Because it is a big job editing, and it is a pain in the backside. Hey, Scott. And anybody else that edits videos, it is a big, thankless task, basically. Some people don't talk in their videos either.
Sometimes they don't talk in the lives either.
Yes, James. But yeah, you just do you. You do whatever you want to do that keeps you. The only thing you really got to worry about is content. It's just if you're doing a live once, twice, 3 times a week, that's content. People will come and watch it. And lives can be so much better because it's so much more interactive. I'm tempted to do it myself. Just do lives. Well, it is midnight.
Is it about too many?
Where the bloody hell did that go? Again.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Soon goes. Oh, somebody wants you. Ding.
Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Underdone. I'm happy to continue to whenever, Carl, by the way.
Probably go till midnight. Well, see what we're doing.
Yeah,
We're still interacting and whatnot. We could go for a little bit longer. Yeah, Scottish saying neither was I, Tiff. It just takes a little practice and a little bit of self-confidence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Scottish there, yeah, it's a pain. Takes longer than the build sometimes. That is most definitely. You can sit there and record hours and hours and hours of footage, and you'll only use half an hour of it. Scott is saying a bit of self-promotion there. On that note, I should have vids coming over the Christmas break. So yeah, look forward to that. I should have a video coming soon. With oh, I'll just throw that in the bin a minute. With some of these on it. Look at the size of these things. Look at this.
Ooh. Well than ever.
Big bog off wheels. Yes. Go on big bog off tracks. Yeah, so have the next video of that up soon. We shall see. We have been building springs and all sorts of stuff, so watch this space, it's coming soon. Going to a channel near you. And I've still got all the A-Wing videos to release as well.
And you'll be surprised to know that I've actually got some videos coming out soon as well.
No.
I have.
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Dana. Okay.
What was I thinking?
I have no idea.
No, me neither, if I'm honest.
You were probably trying your best not to.
Well, no. I got a couple of things in which I wanted to do, and I said I would do.
Yes.
And I've done them.
Excellent. Is this for a certain person we both know?
Yes, it is. May not be who you're thinking of. Excuse me a second. Can you just leave the room? Thank you. Not you.
Me?
My cat has
has
joined me in the studio just at the right moment. Yes, I can help you with that, Daddy. Of course I can.
Yes, just hold still. I'll sort that out.
I know you didn't ask me to, but I can do it anyway. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
So Scott is saying, I need to get content out as I'm close to the 1,000 subs. I can taste it.
Oh!
Oof. And Mikey's saying, I haven't made a video in 5 months. But in that time, I've done over 160 hours of live streaming. Yes. Mike's saying, what? James has a video coming out? And Tiff's saying, I have an idea for my first vid. I built a Tamiya 1/12 scale Ducati 1199 at Panigale S. So I was thinking of doing a picture compilation with a voiceover. Perfect. Yes. Do that. Yes, definitely. Yes, I would. Wouldn't you, James?
Absolutely.
100% for sure.
Mm.
That was a very.
Yeah. I've I thought I'd been very, very clever and very careful with my build, and I have discovered that I haven't actually.
Oh, why?
Well, there are a couple of pieces on the undercarriage, which are a little delicate.
Right.
And these are the bits that hold up your flaps.
Excuse me.
So there's a couple of like rods that you have in the wheel well that is a bit odd because it's when you put the wings on, which I just test fitted a second ago, you've got this lump of plastic just pointing out for no reason, and you're like, "Oh, I've glued that in the wrong place."
Right.
No, I glued it in the right place. What I shouldn't have done is cut the bit off that was protruding because I needed that.
Right.
And then I only did it with the one, so I was like, "Oh, okay, no, it's fine. I should be able to rectify that." Only to notice that the other one isn't actually there. It's been broken already.
Oh.
So I don't know when I broke that, but I obviously did. But that's okay. I can. It just means I've got to do a bit of scratch building to rectify it at some point.
Got you.
Or not.
Yeah. It is much easier to get this stuff on after the fact. Now, are you putting your flaps in a specific position?
I put them
down.
I haven't put them down, no.
See, because they look quite nice if you put them down. You can't do that with the ones on the tip.
No, the ones nearest the body you can.
Or can you? Yeah, I suppose you could.
You can, yeah.
It's an awkward bugger to. I wonder if we did that. They would sit how you want them, and then you could glue them in place like that. I'd try that. Yes. Scotty saying, "Oh, did you say Ducati?" Tiff saying, "I did. I enjoy the car and bikes more than any other build, so I'm going to have my channel focus on those, as I've not seen any other channels that do that. There are a few out there, but like you say, there's not a huge amount of car people out there, is there?
Nah.
It's only really one car person I know. And he's not 100% a car person. And that would be Paul.
Mm.
He likes his cars. But then he used to like a lot of things, so...
You are going to be a pain. I can feel it. I can just feel that you're going to be a pain.
Didn't she have a lovely time? No singing on the stream.
The day you went to Bangor.
Excuse me. So you got any plans for New Year? You going out or you staying in? For Hogmanay.
Yeah, I'm going to be hogging me money.
Yes. Me too. Saving up for a car.
Oh. Right, that's not working.
So we've got Tiff saying rods to hold up flaps. Ouch. Is it me or is James obsessed with flaps tonight?
No, I'm not tonight. I'm obsessed with them every night.
Yeah, and Mike is just confirming that. James always has flaps on his mind.
I do.
Yeah, and Scott is saying, awesome, Tiffany, I will tune in for the bikes. Yeah, Scott likes a bike. Got plenty of open road to go and ride them. Jim is saying hello to Crazy. How are things in FLA? Tiff saying, I don't have any other bikes or kits at the moment. Plenty of cars, though. 3 of which will be on the Friends of Models for Heroes table next year at Telford. Excellent.
Oof.
Excellent. No, you should not. You swine and pig, you. Carl has a part-built bike, kit Tiff, but it has a sidecar on it. Perhaps I shouldn't mention it, lol. You know, that killed my mojo for about 2 years. A friend bought it, so it's not even my bike. I'm building it for a friend. It's effectively, if you've seen the film Indiana Jones, the one where his father's in it, Sean Connery, there's a scene where they steal a motorbike and sidecar. So effectively, I was asked by a friend to build that. I had printed off his hat, which I was going to put on the bike. Just not sure where I put the hat. I put it somewhere very safe because I don't want to break it because it's quite fragile. There she is. So we've got his hat to go on the bike. Indiana's hat. I'm just going to scratch build a whip and see if I could get a 3D printed briefcase. So the bike itself I put away in a box, which is by the side of me, but there's about 1, 2, 3, 5 boxes with part built kits in. See, I buy these from Asda, and the part built kit goes inside. And it's nice storage, it keeps it clean and tidy and away from everything else. The bike's right on the bottom, so I'm not getting it out. But yeah, that's the hat that's going on it. When I will get to it. Build itself is almost finished. It's almost in paint. So, Tiff is saying, is this a 1-to-1 scale bike? Felt like it. Let's go saying, I have a kit of my old bike to build. Had to sell it this year, sadly. Is that the kit or the bike, Scott? Mike is saying, I got that kit in my stash car, but after seeing what you've gone through, I'm not going to touch it. LOL. The kit is a bit of a pig. It's quite flashy. There's quite a lot of flash on it. And Tiff is saying, where did you get the kit from? It looks quite interesting. Give me a moment. See if I can get to it. Cromwell. So we've still got that to build as well.
На дорогу тебе дадут денег, и паспорт купишь. И что еще ты хочешь? Конфеты я тебе привезу, игрушку. А тебе есть шоколад. Так ты хоть их разбинтовала? Нет. Надо мне разбирать.
Not sure where it is. It's somewhere safe.
Being a secret box in a secret compartment.
Yes, hiding it from Lisa.
Oh, that'll be in your secret toolbox then.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, look. There you go, Tiff. Those are the wheels. You might think that's a bit strange, 4 wheels for a motorbike. But you've got a spare, the 2 wheels for the bike, and the wheel for the sidecar. I've put it in a box somewhere. Apart from the wheels, of course. Yeah, we'll find it. Oh, anywho. Oh no, Scott, really? Did you replace it, or is that you not got a bike no more? I thought you might have meant the kit version. That's a bit shit. Yeah, it's a 1/9 scale. I don't know where I've put it. Getting old, see.
Yep.
Older.
There's only one choice: get older or don't get older. You don't want the second one.
Halfway through modifying this as well.
All right.
The old. When was this made? Distributed by Tonka Corporation. Made in China. Copyright 1995 Lucasfilm Limited. It's an original. Got all the bits. The rest of the other bits are in a box over there. Be nice when it's done. Anyway, we were doing this.
Oh dear, Malcolm's trying to get me in trouble.
James, Malcolm has changed his mind. Can you go ahead? You can go ahead, rather.
What?
Mikey's saying, James, Malcolm has changed his mind. You can go ahead. I don't know what that means, I'm afraid.
I don't know what that means either.
And Scott's saying, is that the kit Kenneth from Australia built, Carl? Yes, it is. The one he kindly reminded me of near enough every week. for quite some time because he finished it and I didn't. And Mikey's saying James has suddenly gone very loud.
Have I?
And Mike is saying the same. Yeah, very loud, James.
Oh.
Let's go and say, yes, I got a new bike, Carl. I bought a nice, seasonably-ish BMW bike. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. No, what he's saying, Mikey is saying, you can go ahead and tell people what me and Malcolm are planning.
You're more than welcome, Mikey.
Do you want to come on and tell everyone, Mikey? We can fire you the link.
Yep.
Let us know.
Don't be shy.
That's one thing Mikey's definitely not.
Do you want to fire him the link?
Yeah, can do. Stand by. Stand by, caller. Right. I just got to try and remember how you do this. Ah, there we go. Plus. Copy. I'll come on Discord, Mikey, and fire it in there if that's all right. Why is it every time you start Discord, it's got 15 updates?
Oh, tell me about it.
Every time. It's 15 updates. I wonder if it's the same updates every time.
More than likely.
Oh, that's going to be a couple of minutes. Installing updates, 1 of 15.
Right.
So Scott saying, I had to get a bike that was cheaper to run and more comfortable. Yes, I am getting old. Yes, you are getting old, same as the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, right, that should be me in Discord. Right, where? Message. There you go, Mikey. Sent. We shall watch for you coming in. And I think once Mikey's done this little announcement of what's coming, we will, I think, wrap up. James?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I've lost my cursor. There we go. So, it doesn't feel like I've done a huge amount. Oh, here we go. Here's Mikey. Hello.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
Good evening. And how the devil are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Ah. Chapping away one day at a time.
Good.
So, come on. I'm intrigued. What are we doing with Malcolm?
Wouldn't you like to know? Me and Malcolm were having a chat before, and as you know, the channels or Bearded Veteran Crates, the members and that have been doing a fundraiser for M4H for tools.
Yes.
Which at the minute stands at £1,260. Malcolm said he would like to do something to say thank you to the channel and stuff, and to the members and the subscribers. Yes. So we decided what we're going to do is on Christmas Eve is we're going to have a live stream where it's just me and Malcolm, and then all the subscribers stuff can all come up on the panel and they can do some modelling with Malcolm and things.
Nice.
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 Me and
I
Malcolm are
like
going to be wearing Christmas jumpers and having beers.
that. Talking shite.
Yes, most likely.
Excellent. Oh, brilliant.
Excellent.
And what time will that be?
7:30 till 9:30.
In the evening.
I'm not doing it. I'm not drinking beers at 7:30 in the morning. That's when you have a problem.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No, we usually stop by about 4 o'clock for the parade.
And will that be on your channel?
It will on Bearded Veteran Creates.
Cool. So that was posted a little bit earlier on by Mike, the link. So I am just going to go and see if I can copy that. There it
I haven't
is. That
created
is
the
in
live
the
stream yet, but
Yeah.
'cause I wasn't going to announce it till Monday, but Malcolm convinced me otherwise.
We've got a whatever they call it. We got one of those.
One of those. A ding-a-ling.
Yeah, a thingamabob.
Yes. Copy. And paste. So, there it is again. The link to the channel will be Christmas Eve, 7 till 9:30, was it?
7:30 till 9:30.
7:30 till 9:30. Be there or be a dodecahedron.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that time because it's a reasonable time to have a drink, and it gives
Yes.
people a chance to get the kids to bed and things.
Yes. Yes, it's a good time as well because at that point you pretty much just want to sit and watch something, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Resting a pint or whatever your drink is on top of that beer belly.
Yep.
That big belly, and just chill out.
In your Santa suit.
Yes. Yes. You're gonna have to get a bit of talc in that beard, Mike.
I have to get a bit of talc in my Santa suit. I don't do anything else.
Well, to be fair, it's going grey already. Especially on the side.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Although Lisa will not let me grow my beard that big. I want to, but she won't let me.
That's where you got to be a man and say, "It's my face. I do what I want with it."
Yes.
Have you met Lisa?
Yes.
I like to eat.
That's why I'm saying he's got to be a man.
Yeah, I don't like breathing through a straw.
I think you'd look like I want to say you look like a gnome, but that sounds awful. But I think you because you're shorter than me anyway, and then you'd have like this big beard and everything.
Big beard. Yes.
I do think it'd suit you. It'd look pretty cool.
I noticed there was a bit of backtracking and then fluffing at that.
Well, it's got such negative connotations, but I think gnomes are actually the garden gnomes are quite cool.
There's nothing wrong with gnomes.
We've seen those battle gnomes or whatever they are. Somebody in America has created a business where they make garden gnomes so that they're actually like military squads and things.
Okay.
So they you can put them like rappelling off trees and all sorts.
That's brilliant. We shall have to Google that.
I think somebody put it in my Discord the other day.
I shall have a look for that then. I don't use Discord very much. I need to start making it so it automatically comes on when my computer boots up.
Yeah.
It's one of those things you just forget to press.
Yeah. See, I have it on my phone, so it's a lot easier to keep track of.
Yeah. Lisa has it on hers as well.
The only thing I find with the having it on my phone is it's another thing that goes bing every 5 seconds.
Well, why don't you switch to mute the channels?
Yeah,
Oh
switch
yeah,
the Bing
well
off.
yeah, that would involve me using my noddle to start with. But I find it quite funny because the phone's going mental, and I'm like, what? Who wants me now? And it's nothing to do with me. Just in the group. Doesn't mean anyone wants to talk to me. It's just I just find it fun.
They're called Combat Garden Gnomes.
Got ya.
I'll send you the link now in Discord.
Perfect. Perfect. Right, so you might as well tell us what else is happening with the channel and Discord and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
The Discord is really busy.
Good.
I think we've got nearly 60 people in the Discord now.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's
There's
awesome.
a lot more people than you realise.
Mm.
Got quite a few channels. We've got normal chat channels. We've got Creative Project Showroom, video links, reference photos.
Yeah.
We've got a channel for Goblin Quest, which is a role-playing game that one of the members runs now and again for us, which is really funny. We got the members-only channel for the channel members. We've got Meme Wars and tips,
Meme
tricks,
Wars,
and advice.
okay.
Yeah.
And I do know you've got a channel for people to post links up of if they are doing YouTube or a live or all that stuff. Because I have used that one myself. So.
Yeah.
After being heartily reminded to do so.
Yeah, I've got a really good moderators on my channel, so
yeah,
I don't.
It does.
To be fair, it's got to the stage now. I was saying this to my wife. I think it was earlier. I don't really have to do much in with the Discord anymore because my moderators sort of deal with that side of it for me, which makes things a lot easier.
Yeah, it's good when you got a good team to help out.
Yeah.
I thought I noticed it this morning. I said to Kaylee, I said, I don't even have to post my live streams in the Discord now. It's brilliant. Somebody else does it before I have a chance to.
Brilliant. That's what you want. Some lackey.
I wouldn't say lackey, but yeah, they're a good bunch.
Yeah.
So there's
What you need.
a message there for you, Carl, saying, tell you what, Carl, I can supply you with a nice shiny thing for Lisa as a bribe to grow your beard.
I've tried, it doesn't work. You've been warned, Scott.
He's not taking any notice, though.
No, he won't. Cost me a bloody arm and a leg last time. Well, it's not that. It's actually, the stuff's pretty good for what it costs. She still wears it now, so it's really, really nice. So, anyway.
Right, so where are you at?
Right, so are we going to wind down?
Yes, I think so.
Cool, so what did I get done tonight? So, it feels like I haven't done a huge amount. We got the cowling on. That is on. We've got our piece missing there, which will be there, which we will paint up and put it somewhere on the plane. I think I might touch up that bit of paint in there on screen. Helps. Other than that, it's looking okay. We built the back section for the wheel. I am not going to put that in because that will just be destroyed pretty much instantly. That's what we got done on there, and then we've been building the wing. We did the wash to get that grimy look inside, and this one we have built up the flaps and got the two sides glued together. I have left that piece out because I know I'm going to break it. What I will do is probably trim it down and just glue it on. And we've got the flaps on, and we put them at a slightly drooped position. So
Nice.
it's actually, I think it's actually designed inside there. You can do it either, because there's an angled part and a flat part that you can put it on. So you can angle it however you want. So yeah, it's not a huge amount, but it will be noticeable once it's on the plane. And that is pretty much as far as I got. Like I say, it doesn't feel like we've done a huge amount. But chat has been very busy tonight, and we've been keeping up with that. So yeah, no complaints.
You've been very good with this chat.
When chat is going, it's nice because, like I say, it gives us something to talk about. Keeps us all involved. So, right, and yourself?
So I'm just a little bit in front of you.
They'll be painted by the next show.
No, it won't be. So It's not glued on. I just stuck it
Oh.
on to make us see what it looked like.
Yeah.
Obviously, the wings are on. I have done some grubbiness.
Some what?
Some
Oh, yeah,
grubbiness
yeah.
in the wheelbase.
Yep.
I've not used Starship filth or anything like that. I've just used some panel line wash. But I'm going to let
That was
that.
what I made.
Yeah,
Panel
pretty
line
much. But I have gone on in with the black and brown. So
Yes.
yeah,
it's good as Starship Phil.
Yeah. So I haven't done the side. I'm going to play with the side at some point. I, unlike Karl, have been stupid and put this in, which was a really bad move because I've already bent this piece here twice.
Yeah.
And it's
I
re-glue
sat
it.
that part putting it together.
Yeah. And I also have put the bit on the camera, the bit on the wing as well, which I broke as I took it off the sprue. So I fixed that in place and then fixed it as well. So yeah, so I'm not massively far in front of you, but I am got the wings on. So there you go.
Awesome.
I like that aircraft stand as well, James. That's cool.
Yeah. That's just showing off, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Right.
Basically.
We will quickly catch up with chat before we disappear. So Tiffany saying, Mikey must be glad he doesn't have to do links as he has modders for that. This is exactly what you were talking about. Malcolm is saying, can't wait to watch it. I will get my teeth in. And there's that message you read out a little bit earlier on. And Tiff is saying, I'm paid in hobnobs.
She is.
And then Scott is saying, just wait till you come visit and get a tour, Carl. LOL. Yeah, the thing is, Scott, I'm coming on my own. We have actually been talking about either a trip to Orkney or a trip to Shetland for a long weekend. Go on the ferry and come back. So watch this space. We might come knocking on your door. Uh-oh.
You're going to ring the bell as well?
Yeah. Ding. Right, chaps. Firstly, thank you everyone in chat. Fantastic as always, keeping that chat going. Like I keep on saying, without you guys in the chat, this would be a rather dull and boring live stream. So thank you, James, for the company, and thank you, Mikey, for coming on and letting us know what's going on with yourself. Good to have you on.
Good to be on.
And it's a goodbye from him over there, and a goodbye from him. And it's a ta-ta from me. Thanks, everybody. Be good. Be safe. Keep making models. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Someone press the button. I'm waving.